thought you knew?
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It'll be cloudy and cold throughout the day with snow showers mainly during the morning hours, getting up to 36 degrees in downtown Utica with sunset tonight at 7:38. It'll feel like it's in the 20s for most of the day thanks to winds out of the west and northwest at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. That wind will continue overnight tonight. It'll feel like it's in the single digits. Actual air temperatures will be in the teens under a few clouds, but as we head through the midweek, it turns brighter, breezier, but also closer to average for this time of year. Have a great Tuesday.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed with your eyewitness weather forecast for today, which includes cloudy skies and cold conditions and snow showers, mainly during the morning hours. And temperatures today, at least in downtown Utica, getting up to 36 degrees. But even there, with a west-northwesterly wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour and possibly some higher gusts, it'll feel like it's in the teens and 20s for most of the day. Sunset tonight at 7:38. Temperatures up toward the north might not even get to the freezing mark. From the valley on toward the south, that will get into the lower, if not the middle 30s, but definitely a far cry from average for this time of year, which is 52 degrees. Overnight tonight, we'll drop into the upper teens to right around 20 degrees with a few clouds, and it'll feel like it's in the single digits for most of the night thanks to that northwesterly wind that continues at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. The good news is that as we head through the midweek, it turns brighter but also breezy. I'll have that forecast tonight at 6.
Is the text.
Here's meteorologist Jordan Reed.
Thanks so much, Thomas. Happy Tuesday to you, everybody. Today will be cloudy and cold throughout the day with snow showers mainly during the morning hours and temperatures only getting into the low and mid-30s. So that's basically where they're starting the day, and they're going to hold steady from there. Winds out of the west-northwest today at around 10 to 20 miles an hour with higher gusts at times will make it feel like it's in the middle and upper 20s for most of the day. Sunset tonight at 7:38, and temperatures running well below normal for this time of the year. Up toward the north, you might not even get out of the 20s in some locations. From the valley on toward the south, though, we'll get to the lower, if not the mid-30s, but feeling like the teens and 20s area-wide with the wind. Dropping into the upper teens to right around, if not just above 20 degrees overnight tonight with a few clouds, but it'll feel like it's in the middle and upper single digits when you factor in that wind out of the northwest at around 10 to 20 miles an hour still, with possibly some higher gusts. The good news is that Wednesday and Thursday are still breezy, but at least it turns sunny and milder, and even more so as we head through late week into the weekend. But we do have a few showers to get through first. I'll tell you all about that tonight at 6.
Get your forecast first, only on Eyewitness News.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. It'll be cloudy and cold throughout the day with snow showers mainly during the morning hours, getting up to 36 degrees in downtown Utica with sunset tonight at 7:38. It'll feel like it's in the 20s for most of the day thanks to winds out of the west and northwest at around 10 to 20 miles an hour. That wind will continue overnight tonight. It'll feel like it's in the single digits. Actual air temperatures will be in the teens under a few clouds, but as we head through the midweek, it turns brighter, breezier, but also closer to average for this time of year. Have a great Tuesday.
Right, time for deals.
Witness weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Jordan Reed.
Thanks so much, Thomas. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Today will be cloudy and cold with snow showers mainly during the morning hours, and temperatures today only getting into the low and mid-30s. So basically where they're starting the day is where they're going to stay for most of the day. So holding nearly steady, and sunset tonight at 7:38. Winds out of the west-northwest at around 10 to 20 miles an hour will make it feel like it's in the 20s for most of the day. And keep in mind that our average high for this time of the year, April 7th, is 52 degrees. So we'll be well below that. Some of us may not even get to the freezing mark up toward the north, but from the valley on toward the south, you'll definitely get into the low, if not the mid-30s there. Dropping into the upper teens to around 20 overnight tonight with a few clouds, but it'll feel like it's in the upper single digits with the wind out there out of the northeast, or northwest, I should say, at around 15 and 20 miles an hour with possibly some higher gusts. And then as we head through your Wednesday and Thursday, it'll be breezy, yes, but it'll be milder and much brighter out there, and even more so as we head into the weekend. But we do have a few scattered showers to get through first. I'll tell you more about that at cnmyhomepage.com and tonight on Eyewitness News at 6, 10, and 11. Have a great Tuesday, everybody.
Hello, Central.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Almost 6:12 on this early Tuesday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a cold night ahead of us before things turn milder, brighter, and more spring-like for the middle and end of the week and for most of the weekend, too. Let's take a look at what's coming up over the next couple of days. We'll start Wednesday and Thursday, for that matter, with breezy conditions under mostly sunny skies for Wednesday, and then Thursday's even milder, but it looks like we'll throw in a few more clouds, especially the further north that you go. And then as we head through Friday, we'll be dealing with another weak cold front that moves through. So as such, late in the day, there will be some more clouds along with some more showers. So we'll cover that in the coming minutes as well. First things first, a live look now at downtown Utica, showing us gray skies and some more snow showers out there. So looking and feeling a lot more like January or February as opposed to April 7th. Our current temperature right now, 29 degrees. Winds out of the west-northwest at 14, however, making it feel like 18. And because of the low clouds and the snow, the visibility, I should say, right now being reduced to 5 miles. So across the area right now, we do have northwesterly winds. So up toward our north, we do have temperatures, or I should say area-wide, with the exception of Camden, that are into the low 30s. The rest of the area in the middle and upper 20s, but feeling like the teens area-wide with that wind. The winds will eventually calm down as you wake up tomorrow morning, but even with that, without that factored in, we'll have temperatures, feels like temperatures both to the north and south that are into the middle and upper teens, and in the valleys, it'll still feel like it's in the low 20s. You'll definitely want to allow for that extra time to warm up the car and grab the winter gear, at least to start the day. You won't need it to end the day. We'll be up into the low 50s, the upper 40s, or I should say that's as we head through Saturday, but temperatures for tomorrow will be fairly similar. Saturday, we'll start the day with morning clouds, afternoon sun for planning purposes in case you're looking forward to the weekend. And then as we head through Saturday night, we'll see a mostly clear sky. It'll drop into the 20s to right around 30 degrees. And Sunday, it turns a bit breezy again, but still feeling good with a mix of sun and clouds, highs getting back into the 60s. The radar across the area right now showing us some light to occasionally moderate pockets of some snow. The culprit for that is an area of low pressure that is now swinging its way down through southeastern New England. In its place, however, we do have high pressure building into Wisconsin and Michigan, and that'll swing through central New York as we head through our Wednesday, thereby brightening things up and helping to warm things up as well. So overnight tonight, we will see clearing skies. That's what will allow temperatures to drop into the middle and upper teens to within a couple of degrees of 20. And it'll feel like it's in the single digits out there for most of the night when you factor in that wind, but we will recover nicely tomorrow as we head into the middle and upper 40s to lower 50s, which is still within a couple of degrees of average for this time of year. And then as we head through the next couple of days, it's seasonable and even seasonably mild with temperatures in the 60s to even near 70 for the start of next week and remaining dry most of that time. Thomas, back over to you.
Thank you, Jordan.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Just past 10:17 on your late Tuesday evening, I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a cold night ahead of us, although it will be followed by milder conditions and much brighter and drier conditions for the middle and end of the work week and most of the weekend too. So let's take a look at what's coming up over the next couple of days. Both Wednesday and Thursday will be breezy, even Friday too for that matter. But tomorrow will be under mainly sunny skies. It'll be much closer to average for this time of year, so turning milder, even more so as we head through Thursday. But it looks like we will see some more clouds, especially the further north that you go. And that's in advance of a cold front that moves through late Friday. So as such, there will be a few scattered rain showers. So we'll cover that in the coming minutes, but let's take a look first back at today. 33 and 28 are high and low respectively. You'll notice that the average low for this time of year is 33. So we were at that for the high today. So that just goes to show you that we were well below average. Temperature-wise, our average high for this time of year, 52 degrees. We'll be much closer to that during the day tomorrow. Obviously not any records though, so those are safe. As far as temperatures across the region right now, we're at 28 degrees. That's where we were this morning. That's where we're at right now. We're going to drop another few degrees. That means many of us are going to end up in the teens, especially the further south and the farther north that you go. Like, look at Old Forge right now, 22. So you're a couple degrees away from that 19 or 20 degree mark right now. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, you'll be dealing with wind chills, both above and below 20 degrees, both to the north and south. In the valley, you'll also see a bit of a calmer wind to wake up to tomorrow morning, but it becomes breezier as we head through the second half of the day. What about the weekend? Will we hang on to the warmer weather? The answer is yes. As we head through Saturday, it is briefly cooler than Friday, but still right where we should be for this time of year, with some morning clouds, some afternoon sun, dropping into the 20s to right around 30 degrees for Saturday night into Sunday morning under mainly clear skies. And then for our Sunday, it's breezy, but it's still feeling good with high temperatures into the 60s. The radar is largely free and clear of precipitation thanks to high pressure replacing this area of low pressure that is now moving up the New England coast. And that high pressure is going to be with us as we head through our Wednesday as well, which is some good news. So we'll see clearing skies overnight tonight. Temperatures dropping pretty quickly, especially toward and after midnight. But then as we head through your Wednesday, we'll warm up quickly into the 20s, 30s, 40s, and for some of us right around, if not just above 50 degrees as we head through the day. As far as the 7-day forecast is concerned, well, we will see temperatures getting into the 60s for both Thursday and Friday. Friday, there will be a few late showers thanks to a largely moisture-starved cold front. And then Saturday, we will see increasing sunshine, a little bit cooler than Thursday and Friday, highs back in the 50s, but then we'll get up into the 70s for both Monday and Tuesday, with chances for thunder showers, and it turns a little bit windier too. Thomas, back over to you.
Jordan, we've got more.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
Just past 11:13 now on your late Tuesday evening. I'm meteorologist Jordan Reed, tracking a cold night ahead of us, but it'll be replaced by brighter and much milder conditions for our Wednesday, and it turns even more spring-like through the late week period. So that's what's coming up. Both Wednesday and Thursday will be breezy, and Wednesday will be under mostly sunny skies and turning warmer than it has been as of recently. Thursday is even milder, but it looks like we will add in a few clouds, especially the farther north that you go. And then as we head through Friday, we will see a cold front moving our way. It initially looked like it was going to move through late Thursday night through early Friday morning, but now it looks like more of a late Friday affair with a few scattered showers, but not much other than that. 33 and 27, the high and low respectively. That 27 is occurring right now. And keep in mind that our average high for this time of year is 52 degrees. So we're almost a full 20 degrees below average. Our average low, 33. So we are much closer to that for the high today. That's actually right where we were. Right now in downtown Utica, we're sitting at 27 degrees, as I mentioned. Obviously no records today either, I should mention as well. Winds out of the west at 6 miles an hour. Under mostly cloudy skies and making it feel like 27, and the visibility is at 10 miles. Things rather dry with a dew point of 16 as well. Temperatures up toward the north and down toward the south are into the lower, if not the middle 20s, but across the valley we're into the middle and upper 20s to right around, if not just above 30 degrees, as is the case in Boonville at the present time, sitting right at 30 degrees as of 11:14. When you step out the door tomorrow morning, sure, we'll have calm winds, but also at the same time we will still have real feels into the teens down toward the south. In the valley, right around, if not just above 20 degrees. So it's going to be another cold start tomorrow morning, and thankfully things will be improving from there. As we head into the weekend, especially so, we'll see morning clouds, afternoon sun on Saturday. In the wake of the cold front that moves through on Friday, Saturday will be briefly cooler, but still seasonable for this time of year, highs in the 50s. For Saturday night, we'll see a mostly clear sky, lows in the 20s to right around, if not just above 30 degrees. And then Sunday, it's a bit breezy, but still feeling good with a mix of sun and clouds, highs getting back to the lower, if not the middle 60s. As far as the radar is concerned right now, it is free and clear of precipitation. The reason for that is because of an area of high pressure that is moving from southern Ontario now into western New York, and that's replacing this area of low pressure. That's what we had to thank for all the clouds, the colder temperatures, and even some snow for most of the day today. Overnight tonight, we will see clearing skies thanks to that high pressure building in. Temperatures dropping pretty quickly into the teens, both to the north and south, 20s in the valley. And that's the way our Wednesday will start. But then we'll launch pretty quickly thanks to a southeasterly breeze, especially during the afternoon, to the middle and upper 40s to right around, if not just above 50 degrees, which is much closer to average for this time of year. And then as we head through your Thursday, we'll be even milder. It'll be breezy yet again with a lot of sunshine out there, a few clouds, especially the farther north that you go. And then Friday, we'll add in those few late showers, remaining sunny as we head into the weekend. Saturday, as I mentioned, still fairly seasonable. And then as we head through Monday and Tuesday of next week, we could see a few showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder, with highs back into the low and mid 70s. So back above average, not below like we had today. Thomas, back to you.
Thank you, Jordan.